So you guys want to write another song?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like we were saying, you know, do the third piece of the Be Open Ghost Quarter trilogy. We could document it as we do it. Put some video together. And,
I mean, I'll grab it like literally like from ground zero, you know, like flipping through some of the other songs, like, oh yeah, this piece is cool, this piece is cool. You know, maybe I'll put like a mock draft together.
so lyrically though, what do we write about, right? So Be Open is rather positive, right? Ghost Quarter is kind of like, I don't want to say it's negative, but it's more
Somber.
downtrodden and sad. It's kind of like,
Yeah, it's somber-ish.
yeah. So where do we go with this third one? Does it get even worse?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we can break out the
Pandemic, dude.
Misery.
the minor keys.
The panic pandemic. You know,
Everybody hurts sometimes.
everybody cries.
I mean, I was thinking like, you know, a ukulele would be cool. Track title. Working track title. What's next?
I still like Behave.
That's apropos right now.
I know. People need to start behaving themselves.
Yeah,
Okay.
Abe would be pretty cool, actually. I guess, like, you know, because it's up to people. It's not up to laws and politics. It's up to people use their common sense now.
Maybe we're coming up with the theme just right out. Like, just take
Well,
the
there you
whole
go.
theme and make it work.
Well, there you go. There's your song topic right there about people using their common sense.
Right now, Dynadrive is getting back in the studio to complete the trilogy of Ghost Quarter and Be Open, which appear on our self-titled record. A lot has changed over the last 5 years as we were writing this record, and a lot of these themes seem to be very relevant right now. So we're gonna do this, man, it's early. We're gonna do this making of a song that isn't written yet. I have no idea what it's gonna be. The only concepts in mind are it is to be the third song of a trilogy to complement Be Open and Ghost Quarter. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put together a couple essential tools, make sure all the instruments are tuned up and playable, and patch some stuff in so I can work without tripping over cables or fixing something that's broken. Yeah, that'll probably take about an hour or so, and then I'll catch up with you.
Come on, I've been through stormy weather. This place is falling apart. Torn down, broken weather. Give me a break. Come on, I've been through stormy weather.
I'm gonna listen to a couple songs and noodle on guitar for probably like an hour. I'm only a couple minutes into this, but I figured I'd fire up my guitar and just kind of get used to playing it again. When we were talking about putting this together, there was this track from 2008, maybe a long time ago. I heard the song for the first time when I was with Brian last week. I heard it the first time in 10 years. I thought I was gonna have to fire it up to learn it, but I just picked it up and somehow it was still in my head, and I still I was like, oh man. So I dig that riff, and I'll probably do something with that. I'm trying to steal tidbits from Ghost Quarter riffs and Be Open riffs, and that's part of the Be Open and Ghost Quarter riffs. And that new one I was working out, kind of used that as a tagline at the end of it. Yeah, I think people will get it. I get it. You get it? I'm certain I'm going to use that riff now. I'm going to plop down a scratch version of it. Sloppy, but good enough. Yeah. Alright, what is it? 9:30. We have like one riff concept. It's rather boring to play to a click, so I'm gonna program some drums just as a placeholder and see what happens. This is gonna take a long time. Waiting for the computer to reboot. Now's a good time for a game of Tetris. Yep. Oh, an AAE error was encountered. That's fantastic. This is so great because I have all day to just wait for Pro Tools to work with MIDI. Session loaded. Do we have MIDI? And we have MIDI. Back to work. So I got like this rough, program drum thing that I think Tim is gonna have a lot of fun with. I didn't even realize it, but like it's in like a really cuckoo time phrasing. So yay me, I gotta program a bunch of meter changes and stuff, but it sounds pretty cool. I think Tim's gonna have a lot of fun with that. And it counts out, for me, the way I count, it's weird. It's like a bar of 4, a bar of 6, a bar of 4, a bar of 6, and a bar of 2 bars of 4, or a bar of 8, however you prefer. So like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pretty cool. Alright, it's 10 o'clock. Basically just have an intro riff done and the meter changes mapped out. I'm gonna drum up my next idea of what might come next after this intro riff, and then I'm gonna reward myself with another cup of coffee. 10:23. Got a verse idea and a Pro Tools Windows crash. Look at that. Your PC ran into a problem and needs to restart. We're just collecting some error info and then you can restart. 50% complete. Fantastic. So I got like an intro, like a verse, pre-chorus, and then something that goes into a chorus, which I have no idea what the chorus is going to be. But I feel like I'm getting some good pieces from Ghost Quarter, some elements of Be Open. I think I need some more Be Open elements and alright, something like that. And I'll come back and do chorus and be home free. It's 11:45. Time for coffee number 2. Okay, just got back. Coffee number 2. 12:15. I'm in trouble because I had to run an errand. I was late. I didn't make it to the bank in time. They closed early because all this COVID crap. Damn it. I was listening to this in the car on my way around running errands. Sounds pretty cool, and I think just really need like one of those like killer choruses, and I think we got it in the bag. So, oh man, I noticed too, like my shutter speed was wrong when I just fired up the camera. Hopefully it was just when I turned it off last. It's 1:15. Still cranking on that chorus idea. Sigh. So I got a chorus. I think it's pretty ripping. I'm going to include the intro riff as a chorus tag, make it relevant, and hopefully that'll be cool. And forward march. It's 1:30. Still got coffee number 2, so we're good to ride for a little bit. So I think I got verse 2. Sounded pretty cool. It's got some Be Open stuff in it. I feel like that song was left out a little bit too much from this, and I think this really nails it. It's cool, complements the rest of the tune. Yeah, that's cool. So now I'm gonna kind of monkey around with that second chorus and figure out if there should be like a breakdown or some kind of interlude. We'll see what happens later. So I just finished like the nuts, bolts, springs, and levers, as I said to the guys in a text message. And Tim's been working on some ideas, so I'm gonna print a rough of this thing, and it's rough, but it's the concepts are all there, and hopefully they like it, and they're like, oh yeah, it sucks, and that would suck because I spent like the last I don't know, many hours working on it. It's what, 4:15 right now. I started around 8 o'clock. Of course, I took some breaks and ran some errands and stuff, so I'm gonna send this print along and hope they dig it. So I just had a quick back and forth with Tim. He seems to dig it. It's like 4:05 right now. Been at this all day. I think there's a section where it seems like it might be appropriate for like a lead. Probably break out my Parker and just kind of rip on it for a couple hours, because it's been a while since I've been like up to A game playing, so no harm will come out of that. And maybe I'll get some keeper ideas. It's 6:30 and I'm starving. Something like that. Oh, got a couple okay ones. Trying to get a cool one on camera. Ain't gonna happen. I think I'm gonna hang it up for the day. It's been like a 10.5 hour shift on this song. Well, not so much the song, but also working on the guitar chops, on the playing chops. The song ended up pretty good. It's pretty well formatted. It ended up being about, what is that? Just a couple seconds, under 3.5 minutes, which is probably pretty good. That's probably all I'm gonna do on it until the other guys start scribbling on it. I would imagine Tim is probably already doodling around, and I know Vin took a listen to it. Greenier must hate it because he hasn't commented on it, or he's busy, or he hates it. He probably hates it. He hates it, I'm certain. So yeah, I'm gonna go eat because I haven't eaten anything yet today. The only thing I've had is coffee, so I'm gonna go slam a beer and cook dinner. Yep.